So this patient's labs we're about to go over where we finally got some answers. She's been struggling for hormonal imbalances and digestive system issues for way too long. Her digestion is in such a mess that she feels nauseous after every single meal. She has bloating and constipation, but when she gets her menstrual cycle, she has very loose stools. She is constantly in pain. She has cramps, and she has to take something to relieve her nausea. And she's been to the ER multiple times, but they just keep giving her more medications. She also is struggling with energy and brain fog. She also has hair loss and hot flashes with where she's at with her transition in life. And all these things are not normal. Check out what we found in her labs. So the first thing we discovered was this patient actually had 3 foods that were creating anaphylactic allergic response to her body. She also had 15 different foods that were chronically creating an inflammatory response for her that she did not know about prior. When we finally tested her gut health appropriately, we can see how serious the leaky gut she's having is. She's dealing with dysbiosis, which is throwing off her hormones as well. She needs a lot of support in her gut lining and metabolic function, as well as dealing with infections. Just look how deficient this patient is in beneficial bacteria to keep your immune system strong. Maldigestion is causing a lot of her symptoms with nausea. Her detox pathways are not fully opened, and she has barely any gut lining good function to support her immune system further. And she's also dealing with parasitic infections on top of that. Her stress response and her hormones are all over the place because we finally addressed her adrenals, and her cortisol production is completely flatlined when it should be within this pyramid right here. No wonder why her stress response is all over the place, her hormones are all over the place, because she is exhausted and her doctors weren't appropriately supporting her adrenals prior. So this patient has started to progress really well on the nutritional plan we set her up with. In the herbal plan, we also got to work with regarding her digestion to get rid of infections and to support her gut lining and her adrenals accordingly. So my question to you is, if you have similar symptoms, are you getting a complete workup of your digestion, of your hormones to discuss with your doctor a plan to move forward? Or are you just being gaslit and just being given things to suppress your symptoms? If you need some more information on this type of testing, just send me a message or comment testing down below. We'd love to schedule a quick call with you guys to discuss some options that we can have for you, especially if we need to work virtually as well.